Good morning, College Park Church Finance and Stewardship Team. Jeff Briggs here. I've gotten pretty good at the university of doing video instructions and video related work for the courses and the different programs I lead. I have decided that from time to time I'm going to send you small little update videos, particularly when we have time between when we meet or when there are significant things that might transpire that I want to either share with you and rejoice and celebrate with you, or things for us to consider about. So today, what's today? Today's Thursday, August 26th, and as we finish this month, I was just thinking through a few things that I wanted to share to kind of make you aware of. So let me first remind you, we are not having an official team meeting or trustee meeting in the month of September because the very important State of the Church meeting is held Monday night, September 13th from 7 to 8 p.m. Now, it is very important to Pastor Mark and I that all of you be there. So in lieu of us having a monthly meeting, I am requiring that all of us, I don't want to use the word requiring, let me restate that. I have heightened expectation. I need you all to be committed to come to the State of the Church meeting. As we vote on things, we represent the committee to the fellowship. There's just a lot of importance. So in lieu of our monthly meeting, please plan, mark your calendar, Monday night, September 13th, 7 to 8 p.m. Let me share with you a few things that we've gotten done in the last few days or weeks, again, in lieu of us having a monthly meeting. So earlier this week, Bruce and I were able to go and indeed move that money that we committed into the next CD. Now, if you missed the meeting last time or don't remember our CD matured in the middle of August, and we had a 10-day grace period before the bank was going to automatically renew it. So what I did was, leading up to that, knowing that, we searched around and found the best short-term interest rate for a 12-month CD. We committed at our last meeting, and we took $50,000, which was half of what we had available, and removed it from the Bank of Travelers Rest over to the Carolina Foothills Federal Credit Union and put it in a 12-month CD. And our interest rate on that is 0.6%. Bank of Travelers Rest was only offering 0.33, so it just made a lot of sense to move it over there for many reasons. The second thing we did was we took the remaining $49,000 and change, and we moved it over into the reserve fund, which is our savings account, in lieu of some expectations that we might need that available to begin to move into the next phases of our campus revitalization project. Let me just move into that. Our campus revitalization project continues to move forward. We engaged over the past 6 weeks Equip Studios, our architects, to begin doing what's known as the schematic designs. They completed those schematic designs, and we actually paid them. It was right around $3,000. We completed those and then gave those to our architect, Kevin Cushman, who is the president and owner of Cushman Construction. We gave those to him about a week or 10 days ago, and he is working on putting together a very accurate bid estimate and a construction schedule for us, a timeline, a schedule. In fact, Pastor Mark and I potentially could be meeting with him as early as tomorrow to begin to talk through some of the details of that. So I know Kevin Cushman's been working on that. I've kind of stayed in contact with him. He's got to pull in a civil engineer and another engineer in regards to some of the things with grading and concrete and depth and some of that. I know he's working on that to get us the most accurate bid. I'm very hopeful that by the time we reach the State of the Church meeting, that we'll have the bid estimate and the construction timeline, at least a tentative schedule of that, so we can, as a committee, talk through that in case we're asked about that. Let me just mention a couple other things. Today was the day that the staff received their bonuses, so I want to celebrate that with you. We ended the fiscal year, which is the third fiscal year consecutively in a row that we had cash flow positive. We rewarded some of the surplus back to the staff. So last meeting we voted on bonuses. Sherry processed that earlier this week. And this morning, those particular staff who were awarded bonuses should have had that deposit go into their payroll account. Also, I want to let you know I not only tested but I used our new Square point of sale system at the car show last Saturday. And then again, when Dylan sold the remaining food Sunday morning, I want you to know that that worked really well. I was really pleased at the software and the hardware and the interaction, how I was able to set it up and use it for our accounts here. And we did a lot of transactions. I'll give you a little more thorough report next time we're together. But I'm happy to tell you that this first fundraiser was a good first step for us in using that. I believe there's 3 or 4 more this fall. I know there's a bake sale or two. I know there's a bingo. I know there's potentially something else in children's. So we got a number of fundraisers I'll be able to use that for. And I'm pretty excited that that's working in our favor for us. Anyways, I think that's about it for now. Grab me if you need any information. If you missed the last meeting and you want the agenda, I'll be glad to print that out for you. Or if there's anything else you're looking for, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you. God bless you. I'll see you at service Sunday morning. Have a nice day.